Alright, it's good to be back on this after an accidental small break. Oops.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it happens, as I already can tell by the voices. Hold on, let me pull over the feet. There we go, we got Lucy.
Hello.
Get back into clearing. Yep, even though it's not Friday, I'm still shuffling the schedule so that Final Fantasy is now the main game clearing game, so we can knock it out. After that, still no clue. Still working on that, but also let me just double check if the other devices are still working. Yes, it is. Now it's gotta get game capture working. Come on. There we go. Last we left off was the Underworld. Right. Now I'm starting to comprehend a little bit where we left off.
Yeah, I think we were just starting the sealed cave.
Yeah. Yeah, I was right to say that we're trying to get the fuck out. Okay. I forgot what the rat's tail was for.
That's part of a long side quest, I believe, and eventually it ends up with you get upgrading
Right.
Cecil's starter paladin blade to the Excalibur.
Right. And we already interacted with getting Yang back up and running because he's needed for blood. Okay. It's been a minute, so now I remember. What? Snacks, and not the cute kind.
How do I want to punish myself this year?
I'll do FF5.
How do I want to punish myself this year?
Oh, right, trapdoors. I forgot this was a thing.
Could do one I did before. It was painful, but I did get through it.
I mean, you know 5 better than anybody I know, so.
Oh, I did a classic jobs run where I had natural jobs applied. Which means I only had the jobs, like access to 6 jobs, and each character could only use the job that their crystal was assigned.
Ugh.
Yeah. I did it. It was painful, but I felt good that I did it.
Also,
Alright, this thing.
Yeah.
The gimmick of this thing is you wait for it to target someone, then cast Reflect on them. You cast Reflect on the person that's targeted. Because it will kill itself with the spell.
Right, with Ninth Dimension. You said that after Ninth Dimension fired off, so good to know now. Drugs and potions, bitch. Come on.
What is?
That's
That's a Cortaner. For the idiot.
And the game. Granted, I'm not jumping with him anytime soon, so I guess the axe would be better for him. But I also think it disables jumping entirely.
No, you can still jump. It's just the lances have a double damage bonus.
But the
But then you fall into the problem of he's away for a while.
Yeah, also the fact that the jump bonus doesn't seem to be worth it right now.
No, it never really was.
Uh,
It's why Dragoon's one of the worst jobs in 5.
oh. Why does every job I like in this series suck?
Well, the problem with Dragoon in Final Fantasy V...
Why are the bats absorbing lightning damage? What? Sorry,
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
They're floating. They should be bezapped.
Bizarre.
Never.
The problem with Dragoon is you're trading actions for raw damage, and you'd rather have more actions.
Yeah, just because of how
when you jump.
With how the ATB system works.
More actions means you have more turns, and then more turns means you get
more shit done.
Better result. More shit done.
Uh-huh. Kind of the problem with the ATB system, really, is that it really incentivizes being fast as fuck.
Push the search.
So unless you're doing shit that is really fucking good... Where the...
Reflect is beside float.
Yep.
And I believe it targeted Cecil?
I mean, I also just did it on him just because he's also have a high chance to just cover somebody.
I don't think he covers magic.
Feels like he should. Or just stab it.
You just stab it to death. That works too.
Lamau. They used to 4 being just the kill everything with magic game half the time that I kind of forgot that, sometimes enemies just die to getting shivved. Browser's trying to fight me a little bit. It was cute the first time. Please stop. Alright, start. Okay, search is who it's hitting. Got it.
Yeah, it's a 2-turn fight thing.
Problem is, I just forgot to fire off Reflect. Oops. See if I can stab it fast enough. I stabbed it fast enough. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of health.
They just don't bother with magic.
It's a cute gimmick you can do for that, and the only reason I really know you can do that is the Final Fantasy IV run I've brought up multiple times, where they only had access to the women and no magic. Is they had to use the item that grants reflect to the target.
So that way they can ping it off.
Yeah, because they were not killing it with melee. With 2 women.
No, because all the physical fighters in this game are all the dudes.
Funny enough, Rydia can equip the Titan Gauntlet. Which is like the best physical accessory in the game.
I think it's just because the fact she has a relation to Titan?
Maybe, but she can also use knives.
Yeah, I mean, she is meant to be black, white, well, was white mage, now she lost it. But she's your black mage and your summoner, so...
Shiv.
Yeah.
Shank 'em.
That'd be a way to buff summoners in fucking Final Fantasy XIV. Just give them knives. Fuck the book, just shank a bitch.
Well, first off, they need to give them a proper rotation again.
Yeah. This is just... How many times can we break down these fucking doors?
There's only 3 you actually have to fight just to get to the crystal. Just get to the dark crystal, but...
Oh, I
treasure.
thought this was the way to get... Ah, no, this is... Yeah, oh, right. It's been a minute.
Yeah, you're getting the dark crystal here. And then freaking Kane stabs you in the back,
Yeah.
as he does, as is tradition.
One of the weirder sprites in 4. It's just... Oh, finally, I get full life. Holy crap, that was late. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, just double check.
Light sword.
5th job.
It is straight up worse than the defender. Okay.
You'll get a new job to unlock when Krylov joins the party. The job will come from your job set, but run type will not affect what is chosen. You must choose one of your previous jobs to no longer use. Okay, yeah.
I don't think they've ever really changed much for 4-job Fiesta.
They just change how the job pools work. The main rules have been consistent for several years now.
Yeah. Like, I don't recall them, like, doing much of difference from what I've overheard.
So let's go. Yeah, we're gonna do onion jobs, natural jobs, and 5th job.
The onion job.
That it's just the jobs that were in Final Fantasy 3 that are also in 5.
Oh. Which is that most of them?
Not actually, no. It's quite a small selection. Because 3 was weird, and it had jobs that were like
Promos.
upgraded versions of weaker jobs.
Hence the issue with Ninja and Scholar being the last 2 you get, because they were just the best versions of White Mage and Physical.
I think the Sage could just use all magic.
I always assumed White Magic just because it had the white coat.
I think it used all magic, which is why it was so good.
Yeah, I get 3.
Although the funny thing with Onion Knight is its stat growth sucks ass until like level 85 or 88 or something like that, and then it just gets stupid. And then at level 99, it has the best stats in the game.
Yeah.
And it also gets access to the best equipment in the game, the onion equipment. The onion sword and the onion armor.
I know that was a thing they did with Freelancer, and I think they did it retroactively with Onion Knight, was the, what was it?
Freelancer inherits the highest stat modifiers of your master jobs.
Right, but also I was
Of a
thinking
character's master jobs.
I was also thinking of the fact that it, usually also had, like, all abilities at once, technically.
It has most passives. Has most passive abilities. It doesn't have all commands. You still have to set your commands.
But, I mean, you also got 2 command slots, which is also just straight busted.
If you go Mime, you get 3. If you use the Mime, you get...
Yeah,
because if you have the option to not have the item command on your thing, which is funny.
I thought Mime also meant you were locked out of doing basic, or like you couldn't control your actions.
No, how Mime works is you have the Mime command, which just copies the last action that happened amongst your friendly party.
Right.
And you can do that to chain, like, summon Bahamut a million times.
As one does.
Like, that's the main thing you do with it, or you do, like, rapid-fire shenanigans.
Rapid-fire or dual-wielding?
Dual-wield rapid-fire is the main thing for Freelancer.
Right. Also, I didn't bring this up earlier. Miss Vamp Sprite, that one's cute.
It is a good spread, I like it.
Andros Spring. I am curious about, seeing what Andros is gonna look like in HD.
Okay.
If for any reason, then yeah, it was already grotesque as hell looking on N64, and it still had that look in 3D, I recall, so they're not gonna change it.
Okay, so that's not a bad job to start with for a 4-job Fiesta. Although only bards can use it because I went with natural jobs. But he is a knight.
I mean, Knight's still pretty good. I mean, that's your basic.
He gets the big thing is he'll get dual wield.
Right, dual wielding is different from, or I thought it was two-handed.
It's called two-handed, yeah.
Yeah,
Two-handed.
Yeah, because two-handed is both hands on a sword, whereas dual wielding is two swords, two hands.
Yeah, if you need the big PP damage, you can do two-handed. Where's the... Okay. Oh, right, there was a thing I needed to do to make the PS5 controls work, because controller's weird right now. I think I need to do something in the launch options. I know I did that for 6.
How many doors do I have to keep knocking down?
All of them.
Call me freaking, Garland, because I'm gonna knock these fucking doors down.
Yeah, I think it's... How did I do that? I think it's just you enable the...
Hey, me, do you want to stop yawning? You probably should... There we go.
I should grab a can myself.
Stab a bitch, dead and bad. Fucking goddamn it! How many more doors?
There you go.
I mean, at least it's EXP, even though we've kind of had this conversation before. EXP doesn't really mean shit in this.
4, it does have more of a weight. Your leveling up and gaining stats has more of a weight because you have preset characters. Final Fantasy V is very funny in that by default, if you're just freelancer, you gain no stats besides HP and MP.
Right.
Because it's based on like stat modifiers.
I mean, it's still useful here, but we had this conversation last time where a lot of your actual major growth comes from equipment still. So even if I did, like, power grind way more than I should, it's still going to lead to a problem of, if I don't have any better equipment, I'm just going to get hosed. I mean, surprise! The fuck?
Nope. The fuck, command brain.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Don't like that. Well, the answer is burn and holy fire. Why is he green?
Why he green?
Why the fuck is the green bitch fucking absorbing the fire? Oh, god damn it. Edge, you worthless bitch. Oh, it just absorbs all magic. Stop.
What's weird about Blaze is I think it's actually ice element.
But it... Okay,
and I think it does percentile damage.
Isn't that gravity shtick?
There are other sources of percentile damage.
But gravity's the one I remember, mostly because of, KH.
I remember gravity was also overpowered in one of them.
Wasn't 1.
Was it 2, maybe?
2 didn't have gravity. It had,
I know one of them had a really overpowered spell that just won the fucking game.
Every game does, but it's always a different thing in every KH. Because it was fucking balloons in 3D.
Balloon.
Because KH1... Neo will be a lot better to explain this one, because he's a lot more into the series than I am. Because I think... 2's big thing with magic... Well, 2's magic system was not great, mostly because they got rid of half the spells. And you couldn't... That game had the really stupid start of the stupid combo system of you had to use a finisher to do that, and magic could finish a fight, but it was always weird. Especially because of how much they bastardized spells in that game. 3 got a lot of them back, but also were still kind of gimmicky. Gravity was pretty good, but I don't think it worked on a lot of bosses. Especially by the time you were getting the better versions of Gravity. I want to say the busted spell I at least recall for KH1 was Arrow. Because it was just, it was a reflect spell in that game, and it was actually really good. But also, I tend to play KH games with the power of big stick energy. It's like, oh, I have a key about the size of myself. I'm just gonna beat someone in the head with it. Fuck it. Any more doors? Are we good? This is getting dumb.
Yeah, let's just set all of my boosts to ×2.
Alright, we got the crystal. We should be good.
Square Enix, why are there no graphics settings? Because I'm getting insane... why is there no V-Sync?
Oh.
I'm getting insane screen tearing. It's really bad.
Right! You're here!
Demon Wall!
That should have made sense to me with all the fucking goddamn doors, right?
The first thing you really want to do is apply slow. Buys you more time. Do you have it? That would be that'd probably be a black magic spell.
It's on white.
It's white? Good. Slow that fucker down. That'll buy you a lot of extra time.
Oh god, it also has,
Can petrify.
Yeah, how did I get rid of that again?
I think it just counters with it. With I think it counters magic? I don't know.
Yeah, magic is just resistant to anyway. Because it just barely did. I did a fucking frog on his ass and it did nothing. Oh, that made it. Well, Leviathan. Decent damage. Can I steal from a wall? I'm assuming the answer is gonna be there's gonna be nothing fucking on it, but I want to try.
I think detected by enemy means you might be able to get something.
Detected usually means you can't get anything. More Leviathan. Try mugging again. Couldn't
Okay,
steal.
so let me see, because I'm pretty sure I could manually put on VSync if I do it from like the launch settings. on Steam?
I swore that I can't check. Like, I saw who's also playing a Pixel Remaster game. I probably could go check, but
You don't have access to the options menu right now.
nope. I am busy dealing with a wall now. Which, yeah,
You're up against the wall, and I am the fucking wall.
Oh god, we are not playing Payday. Seems to be the best answer for this guy is just whack it. There we go. Fuck you, wall.
Green tearing fixed. Okay, so I have to add it in my do the changes in my NVIDIA control panel. Okay,
You know,
that's that's simple. I can do that.
and now we gotta do the slow walk back.
Oh yeah, and also it's freaking defaulting the Pixel Remaster to my integrated graphics card.
Well,
Not that it
that's
really matters.
I would actually recommend it to make sure it's on your regular graphics card.
Well, yeah, I'm going to change that. It's just I saw that in my NVIDIA settings there.
This game is weirdly heavy for any of the PRs. I don't know. Correction. I have an idea why. It's not a good answer.
Shitty port job!
Also, I believe this is done in Unity.
Most likely.
No, it is. That's how people are able to mod it so easily. It's just a Unity front end.
Oh, okay.
So, Unity is about as fucking stupidly heavy as shit as any other modern day engine, and yeah, it. Hell, I just for context for stream, I play FGO, Fate Grand Order. That's also a Unity game, and it's giving me shit on my fucking phone, despite my phone's only like not even 5 years old. And that's a 10-year-old fucking game, but they updated Unity, so now the game's even heavier. Nah. Like, Fate's been giving me more issues than Uma. And may I remind you, Uma's full 3D models everywhere, and Fate's mostly, like, puppeted sprites. It's just, Unity's that bad. Alright, I thought this was gonna take me longer to go through, but also most of the problem's just been attack of the wall. Oh, and the doors. And bats! Goddamn bats!
And our protagonist in this 4-job fiesta will be Butts.
And the continuity has been saved.
Again, might I remind you that his hometown is Licks. I love that we have complete silence after me saying that.
Licks his own butts. What can I say? I'm also trying to just... Whoop! Randy, I don't think you need to fire Leviathan on the bat, but alrighty.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Get me out of here. There's the betrayal.
I watched a 5-hour retrospective on Final Fantasy IV, like last week. It's a very good video.
God damn it, you traitorous fuck.
And because they compared, I think they compared the Pixel Remaster with like the PSP version. Like they're showing a little bit of all the main versions. The 3D version does something cool where if you bring up the menu, you get little thought bubbles. And depending on who's in the lead, the text is different. And while you're in the sealed cave, and you have Kane up front, he's like, "What? Oh God, the voices!" It's like that's a good detail.
He's having to fight the mind control again.
Yeah, it's like it's really good freaking storytelling.
Ah, boy. Tower of Bobble, blah, 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 blah. Again.
Oh, are we gonna fight Anima at the top and then go to the moon and find rabbits? And
Ahem.
then fight a god?
Remember, this is Final Fantasy IV. Where do you think Endwalker took most of its shit from?
I know, that's the joke. That's the joke. Although we never fought the Iron Giant. We really should get an Iron Giant dungeon. That would have been cool.
To be fair, you can make Iron Giant the whole ass dungeon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could do a whole Iron Giant. Although we had the CPU in Coils of Bahamut.
Yeah.
So they couldn't really do it there.
I'm sure there's a... Well, they've also redone fights before. We've gotten Atma weapon and Ultima weapon. Plus, the thing is, didn't Ozma fucking come back?
Oh, I think maybe in one of the... Was it Eureka, maybe?
I know Ozma was in a raid, and I know it came back in fucking, like, one of the Eureka things, and everyone was just like, "God damn it, not again."
And I suppose because they had Absolute Virtue in Baldesion Arsenal. And then they also have like sort of the same thing in Windurst, which is the new Alliance raid, which is the third tier of the Alliance raid, the 11 Alliance raid.
Right.
A different name, but it's the same guy. I think you have to go see
I
Giat.
had to get the drill. I think if I try to ram toward the Tower of Baba Bibbidi, it'll just tell me nah. Because of the big fat barrier.
It's a big fat barrier in the way.
Where's the crystal? You most we're down a man. God fucking damn it, what is your guys' luck?
Aren't you that fucking asshole?
Ah, the lunar whale.
Whale.
Which apparently for
And that's just like a localization thing, is it's just like the spacecraft or something in Japanese.
To be fair, lunar whale I think is a better name.
It's more evocative.
Which also, speaking of the lunar whale, in Final Fantasy Resonance, if you pre-order the game, you can get a ticket to drip out your airship in that to just be the lunar whale. Which I'm like, nice.
Yeah, it's just called the Magic Ship in Japanese.
I guess. It's just what it is, but also...
Boring as fuck.
Lunar whale's better. I'm sorry, if you're gonna have a ship, you gotta make sure it actually gets a cool-ass name.
Lunar Whale's funny. It's more of a funny name than a cool name, but at least it's a bit more evocative than Magic Ship.
Yeah, because especially when we, see the bastard, it's like, no, I can see why we describe this as the lunar whale. This makes sense. So, poor Edge is getting fucked up. No, dumbass! And poor Cecil's just sitting there going like, man, I need a smoke break. Shit, man, I had to quit my smoking habit to become a paladin. I hate this.
I love how he's like, well, you're a youngster, you get it, you get up here.
The girls are just sitting on the side having a fucking tea. And Sid realizes he's down a beer.
He survives the gesture of blowing himself the fuck up.
AKA, why is he not in the party anymore? Motherfucker's still walking it off. He parried his own goddamn explosion. He's gonna be a little bit. Yep, there's the drill.
We got a drill.
Where's the fucking place to nap around here?
I think there's beds.
Actually, I just re-looked at my stats. I don't need to. Never mind. I'm stupid. It probably gave me a heal or something when I got here. Fuck! That is not how you operate. Also,
I think you go back to where you first entered the Underworld. There's a crater, and I think you go there to raise up.
You're on the Falcon. You now return to the overworld Underworld as pleased. There are a few more options things to do now.
Yeah, the main thing right now we can do immediately is get the frying pan.
Oh yeah, we gotta wake up one jackass.
Although it's completely irrelevant if we wake him up. I think the reward is you get the kitchen knife from his wife, which is the strongest throw item in the game.
But don't you only throw it once?
You only get one use of it, but it deals max damage. It deals damage cap.
Yeah, how do I...
I think it's the top. I think it's the top, the northeast corner of the area. I think it's where you first entered the underground, like the very first time. So northeast. There should be a crater.
There we go. That is not clear at all.
And somehow you drill through a whole ass fucking mountain.
Yeah, remember, we were still parked up that mountain nearby a fucking town. So they're just looking over going like, fuck off!
You opened it and now you close, and then you close it and you open it again? Jesus!
God, fucking fuck you, tourists! Holy shit, the lot of you. What if Fabul West Tower?
Kabul is in the north, the very northeast.
Also, I kind of wish the sprite didn't always show the drill up front. First of all, it's not always aligned with the sprite. Oops.
Oopsie.
Second of all, this looks doofy as shit. But also
And I don't think you even use the drill for anything else.
No, I don't think so either. But I'm now just wishing the fucking airship was allowed to do actual combat shit.
Oh, like in 3.
I forgot the cannon was fired off once, right? I thought it did something in 6 too, but I don't think it does.
I think in 6, it... Like, occasionally it can fire if you get into a fight in combat.
But
the main thing is you get it you can also just get the blackjack to show up from sensors slots.
Yeah, okay. West Tower.
Yang has his whole entire own room with his wife.
Wait, my husband's in the Underworld? Well, he's fucking dead? Shit! No, we can still get him.
I just have something in my eye.
Here, take the... Receive frying pan.
I wonder if that dialogue is in the Pixel remaster of why the frying pan works. We'll have to see. If not, I have a fantastic thing. It's great. It might, but it's fantastic. The reason for it is fantastic.
Most of this game's translation has still been pretty close to the SNES original version.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm not the biggest fan of with the Pixel remasters.
Well, it's a weird hybrid script. It has a lot of the old memery is still here from SNES, but it does have some of the cleanup from GBA, which is kind of a weird amalgam.
I kind of wish they'd take the script. They would have taken the script from the 3D version, because the script in 3D4 is excellent.
The 3D one also made sense because it was a redo that was meant to be vocalized most of the time, not meant to be read, and there is a difference between those.
Well, that's where like, because I keep calling the land of summons the Feymarsh, because that's what it was in the 3D version, and also why I call the bombing the Carnelian Signet, because that's what it was called, and made it not obvious that you're blowing up a goddamn town.
Yeah, because I have to re-look up the Sylvan Cave, so... Neil... And upside has to turn the counters off, so...
Also, don't forget float.
Why worry about floating when I could just ignore the encounters?
I guess.
Plus, it's not on every tile, it's just on a lot of tiles. Find my way around again. God damn it! And... crap. Hey, stop!
Punk.
Is it time for training? Allow me to sleep a little more.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Uses that as fucking alarm. Just his wife physically beating him.
To be fair, he could take a hit.
Strong of heart, dumb of ass.
Hey, so. But also, we need a 5th party member. That'd be nice.
Nope. Get fucked.
So we got Sylph. Go back to the surface. Yum. Parallel park with this. And then go back to football. Come on. You think this thing had a turbo button on it or something? Nope. Granted, I'm greedy and I just want more speed. Ooh. My lunch is trying to attack me. Got a burger from a local joint.
Burger.
We got a knife. Is that a threat?
Is that a fucking threat?
Alright, so next I can get is Excalibur.
Got a staff.
Oh, there's also one other thing Yeah, there is another thing we can do as well. which is we can go fight Odin in a bit.
Oh, yes.
My boy! E2. Got the rat tail in the cave land of summons. You should have. Get the Enterprise and hovercraft. We should be around. I'm gonna go to Atman Grotto. Oink! Cute.
Yeah, and I think the stupid thing is you need, if you go to the Underworld, you still need to use the red airship.
Uh-huh, because it's heat-proof.
Yeah. So I think there's something I did as I first moved. Well, you can't really get both airships on the island there. Fuck.
Yeah, because you need to bring the hovercraft here to the town of
Mithril.
Put it down. Parallel park. Nope!
No, I'm pretty sure that's when you drop it.
No, it's... If I'm a tile right next to it, it just makes me pick up the fucking...
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's stupid.
I know! I was like, what the fuck?
Why the fuck would it do that?
I don't know! That's why I had to, like, be weird with it. And take the hovercraft. Take a park. Adamantite! Hell yeah! The good stuff. Yeah, because now what's stupid is I have to park the hovercraft, grab the Falcon. Or no,
I forgot how RPG Maker the sprites, the PSP sprites were. RPG Maker aesthetic they were.
I mean, where do you think that RPG Maker ripped it off?
Oh no, freaking the PSP looks so much like, because RPG Maker had been around for a while.
Yeah.
And it had its the PSP art looks suspiciously like we made this in RPG Maker. Don't get me wrong, it has probably the best sprites.
Like the character sprites and all that, but yeah, the overworld tiles are...
The overworld sprites and the fucking the portraits. The dialogue portraits are RPG Maker as hell. Cockle.
Cockhold.
Okay. But you are now a knight.
Alright, sniff this adamantite.
And no one else gets a job because they're freaking unemployed they're useless unemployed idiots for now.
You'd be surprised how many classic games don't have net navies. I guess I don't immediately get Excalibur. I guess I get it when I come back from the moon.
Because yeah, you take the rat tail, you get the mithril, and then you take it here. It could just be you leave and come back. Like you go to the overworld and come back. Because old RPGs were like that sometimes. grog.
No, it looks like the guide is saying you actually have to, like...
Progress the story a little.
Yeah. You have to beat the Giant of Babel.
Alright, so you just gotta do the next dungeon, okay.
Yeah. You just have to prep it now. So that way it's good to go by the time you get back.
I think that's just the earliest you can get it. I think you can prep it later.
Next thing we gotta go do is... good old-fashioned Odin. Gotta go back to Baron Castle.
Isn't it like it's like the spirit of the king? Or like an actual king?
That would make sense.
Apparently I do have a leather shield. Oh, because Ferris has it. I suppose I should buy shields for everybody.
I forgot how much the fucking Feymarsh hurts. One does swap, but I think the count gets a little weird because of Time Man and Oil Man. Because there's an Elect Man, there's a Fireman. So thanks, Firefox, for closing my goddamn... I needed that. Dick. Okay. Yeah, Bombman's in 1, Cuts in 2, Elect's in 1, Fire's in 1, Ice is in 1, and Guts is in 1. Yeah, the only 2 that are missing is Time and Oil, but they didn't exist yet. So 1 original has all theirs, and 4 does.
And depending on how you want to... if you'd want to classify it, you could say Clockman is maybe Time Man?
No. Has to have the actual name.
Okay.
Because then things get a little weird. You could have Inspired by, yes, but he's not Time Man.
And they're like, let's make Ringman just Ring and make her cute.
Yeah. And Ring barely got in, because again, she was in Bowser Challenge. So otherwise we would not have had Ring. The one that kills me, the one they're missing for fucking 2, is Crash Man.
And that's like a gimme?
That's a fucking... yeah, no Crash Man, no Pirate Man. But I don't know why the fuck those were missing. Which, again, one of the things I like about Chrono X, they're making a Crash Man and a Pirate Man. Baron East Tower. I was in the west. God, this castle's a pain in the ass to get around. Threes line up. Shadow, Spark, Magnet, Snake. No Gemini. There's no Gemini Man. There's no Gemini Man, Navi, and there's... is there any others that are missing?
No, for 3?
Yeah. Because I know Gemini's the big missing one, because that's also weird as fuck, because you had 5 right there with its sandwich mechanic, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, no Hard Man. Okay, I will admit Hard Man would be a bit tricky to do right. But yeah, there's a lot of missing Navis, so it's not hard to backport some over.
A neat idea I had for Gemini Man was actually more like focused on mirrors and reflections. And like the main gimmick of the fight would be your back row has mirrors. and clones come out of them.
That feels like something you would see more in Star Force. Also, yep, there's the King of Baron. He's now Odin for some reason.
And you have 60 seconds.
Ah, right. Look. Yeah, good. Dad has his hand up. He doesn't like electric damage, so let's keep zapping him. Oh no!
Fuck, that's big damage.
Ow.
Yeah, just like spam Rama and freaking Blitz. I think it's his ninjutsu.
Yeah, Blitz was doing damage, and yeah, Ramu would probably do more damage than Thundaga.
Although I think it takes longer to cast.
Yeah, welcome to the
Summons
promise.
are slow. So the first thing I'd say is put haste on Edge so he gets more turns.
I was just trying to
So he
put it on
can-
Cecil just because he can't do much other than just do big whack.
Which big whack is still helpful. It's damage.
Beard!
Beard.
Yeah, God.
How much was Thundaga doing?
I think it was like 300,000.
Oh yeah, so Rama's doing a bit more.
And the cast time on it's a little faster.
Oh, Rama's faster too?
Or at least on par.
Roughly same cast time, but more damage, so yeah, worth doing.
Yeah!
I
feel like
forget
this
if you... I forget if you get a chance to do anything when you return from the moon with Fusoya. You may want a fifth party member.
I think we can kick his ass, but he's gotta do this in the right order.
I'm thinking the Thunder only does... Unless that's just a massive damage range.
I wouldn't be surprised if the damage range is part of the problem. Yeah, because that's almost... Yeah, he just did 5,000 damage.
I forget how much health he has.
I wouldn't be surprised if given the... You have to kick his ass in 60 seconds. He probably has a smaller health pool, but you gotta really blitz him fast. Yeah, because there's definitely no way to block that.
Uh, 20,001 HP.
So you pretty much have to Ramu him 4 times. Oh, wait. There's probably a way to do this faster. And I'm wasting time with Cecil. Hold on. Do I have... Zeus's Wrath.
Is he susceptible to slow?
That's
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters with Odin.
Slow would help because it would get more actions in.
Apparently, you were able to get Odin before losing Kane. I don't know, because they're doing it with what they have on the wiki. They have Kane in their party.
I wouldn't be surprised. Kane wouldn't do much though. He has the same problem. He has no spells, so you're really only using him either the jump and then like quickly res spam Rydia or Edge, or he does with the thought I have, which is to use either a Blue Fang or a Zeus's Wrath.
Can you cast haste on the full party in 4?
I can give it a shot.
Like, I think that might be a thing in 4. That's why it's just kind of easy, because you can just haste the full party. Maybe.
If that's the case, then whoops. It's not letting me.
I guess not.
If it could, probably in the SNES version. But is Thunder his actual weakness?
Yes.
Okay. No.
Thunder is his weakness. And they say, the wiki says, either have Edge use Blitz, or you could, apparently he can equip Claws. So you can give him Lightning Claws.
Huh. Also, yeah, Zeus Rat didn't work.
Did no damage.
It, like, triple dig.
Well, I think it is slightly based on your intelligence.
Oh, that'll do it! Blue Fangs, not Zeus Wrath. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I was literally one attack off from beating him. That was I literally just needed another action of spellcast. Yay, Odin! One of my favorite summons.
Either throws a spear or just tells everyone to fuck off.
Okay. Now that hiccup aside.
I need to... So...
Okay, no, it seems like we could get the Excalibur now. We just gotta do a couple scenes in Mysidia to get the...
To the moon!
Well, to get the whale to go to the moon. Also, fuck how this castle's laid out. Holy shit. Fire your
Baron
architect.
Castle.
Who laid this out? Sid after a drunken bender? Probably.
So because of onion jobs, I do need to... Until I know for certain I can't get it, I can't use it, I do need to go out of my way to get pianos in 5.
Piano's
because
dead.
Bard is an option I could get. Although if I get Bard, I have probably one of the best jobs in the game. Because Bard songs are stupid in 5. Why aren't you that fucking asshole?
Oh hey, it's the fuck up. How's it going? God damn it, guys, come on! I'm born of a dragon bearing darkness and light will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace and big booty bitches. Ed! Oh, we mow up, oh, we mow up, oh, we mow up, oh, we mow up. Oh, god damn it, Leviathan, fuck off! Our prayers have been answered!
We have a giant fucking space whale.
Yes, I kind of get why they named it the Lunar Whale, because, yeah.
He looks like a fucking whale. Kinda. He's even got, like, the back fins.
He got the back fin and everything, like, no, I get that, honestly.
The version you can buy off the Mog Station for 14 is weird because it's kind of like living. It kind of moves like a whale.
No,
It's weird.
That's one way to interpret it, yeah. The Lunar Whale. In the ancient text, it says, press A to interact with this object. I don't know what that means.
It's weird. I don't know why I don't know why it says that. It just does.
It also says to buy Nintendo Power today?
Also, beware of Zeromus's 64th room curse.
Who the hell's a Zeramus? We haven't seen one of those yet. Some of the other messages include, drink your Ovaltine. That sounds like a ripoff.
Drink your Ovaltine.
And Gary Oak was here. Ash is a loser.
Oh, something about this L is real? I don't know what that means. I took that page was just loose, so I just threw that in the ocean. Didn't seem mean anything.
The other one is just a page of this monkey that tells you to get good. Sorry, I'm getting distracted with a little bit of ADHD with the transformer real quick. There we go. That on, that in. There we go. Takes a minute to get in there, and he's a meanly son of a bitch, but once he's all together, he's all together. Don't attack your own knees with your crutch! Damn. Happens with Transformers sometimes. The thing is, now the guy's saying that yes, I can go get Excalibur now, so we have to not board the whale.
We must get the sword.
Now just go back into the other one. Drop down to the underground. All the way back to this dikeheat all over here. Sword, gimme! Yes, finally! Hariba! Yeah, that's a big fucking upgrade.
I don't know if it's his best weapon, but it is a very strong weapon.
I believe in terms, given this is going off original SNES script, not anything from the GBA games, it has to be by default. Because if there's anything that we're getting after this point, would be upgrades to Defender, not to Excalibur. No, I tabbed off to look at the chat and also look at the guide. Because I clicked...
I don't want to go back to the Underworld. It's stinky.
It smells of dwarves!
And brimstone.
Mostly dwarves. Airship's so big it requires its own fucking hub map.
I think there is also a rest spot, I think.
It's...
And a fat chocobo.
Like, you need a fat chocobo in this version, or any version after SNES. But, yeah. The eyes of this bitch. Holy crap. Still can't park on water. Come on.
It was submerged underwater. Why can't I park it in water?
Seriously. Interact with Crystal to go up.
Zoom.
Eom. To the moon. That isn't even the achievement name.
I believe you can go to Bahamut's, the Cave of Dragons. I'd probably wait.
The guy is saying do it later.
Yeah, because it's like Bahamut is hard.
Well, also they recommend you having Fusoya. Yeah, Hummingway home. Near the Hummingways.
I still love that they gave the Loporits just the same.
It's just
little
the town
whistle
theme.
they do. Oh no! They'll also do the whistle, and it's the same, like just the same sound effect.
Nice.
From 4.
Also, yeah, now you can just buy ethers. Thank fucking God.
They were overpriced as fuck.
But still get some. I'm gonna change your name, whatever you mean. Oh, there's naming way.
Hey, a flail. I think the problem with the flail in 5 is it has no fucking accuracy.
To be fair, it's a flail. I also think I hit the wrong button. Nope!
Back to the blue planet for you!
What? Which also, yeah, that is just Earth. Like, I know they translated Earth the English version, but it is supposed to be just the blue planet. But also, that image is just JPEG Earth.
I never equipped you your sword. Although you do more damage with dagger. And you... Oh, no. I think you do more damage with the dagger than the...
Fat Chocobo. Well, Fat Chocobo is meant to be in the ship as a way to get access to storage, because there's no way to get him by default on the moon. But also, Fat Chocobos are kind of worthless in 4, because they're meant to be your storage lockers, but with all the later versions, they just made the inventory less crap, so you don't need them anymore. Oh man, we gotta really learn how to parallel park around here. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's parking on the moon's a bit of an adventure.
Because of all the goddamn craters. Also, we're on the moon! Give fuck oxygen? Oh, for fuck's... No!
The cosmic exploration in 14 actually sort of explains why you can breathe on the moon. They actually give an in-universe explanation. And apparently it's like special ether rates that create like a bubble of like oxygen.
In other words, shut up!
Right? Shut up, don't question it.
To be fair, I would have at least assumed that in the case of 14, it was probably a case of Heidelin's magics. Just part of the, the blessings of Heidelin to go like, bitch, I need you to live so the entire universe doesn't go down the toilet. I will break the laws of physics for your ass. Because we also survived much more bullshit shit in 14 that, like, being able to breathe on the moon, I'm like, honestly, walk in the park compared to other shit.
I got an elixir. Ooh.
Woogie woogie woogie. The hell does the Stardust do?
Oh.
I
forget.
Lunar curtains give me like a reflect.
Yeah, the light curtain, lunar curtain give you a reflect. One single target, one's party.
Also, still don't like that worm sprite. Nope.
Nope.
Fuck that.
Oh, he just got... Oh, he can cover.
There's one little small... Go ahead.
Oh, no, you go ahead. I just had a thought. And not an important thought.
Yeah. With my Transformers collection, because I've been doing more back collecting lately, because fuck you, modern pricing. Holy shit. I want to make a combiner of Galvatronus from the previous toy line, which was, the Prime Wars trilogy. Combiner Wars, Titans Return, and Power of the Primes. But the problem is with Galvatronus, he doesn't have a complete team. He's just Cyclonus, who becomes Galvatronus' torso, and then he steals 4 motherfuckers. So I'm like, I want a cohesive unit. And I actually have kind of figured out a way to get it all set up pretty cleanly, and the back collecting for it's not too bad. I already got, like, 3 of the 5 pieces, and it started because I have... One of the jets is Blackwind. I forgot his original G1 name. But he has a buddy, and they form together to make Dreadwind. but they're also combiner limbs because that was the point of the toy line, was most of the toys were combiner parts. Later, Curtis. So it's like, well, I already have 2 combiner limbs from the old toy line. Who could I make as a team to make these 2 guys work as combiner parts? Oh, Galvatronus. That's cool. So I got a leg and 2 arms. I just need a torso and another leg. What the? Benefits of living on the highway, or on the edge of a highway. Sometimes you hear the. Even though I don't think that picked up on the mic. Just sometimes you hear the weirdest car noise. Tune your engines, people! Holy shit!
Also, I have a question for you, Lena. We just walked our way through flooded, sunken ships. How the fuck did you have a set of dry clothes to change into?
Airtight bag.
It has to be a bag of holding.
Yeah. And now we have one Lunar Man. Uso, yeah. I wonder if they respelt it here with the weird middle capitalized letters just to make it clear.
I think there was some capitalization in some of the other versions. I think maybe Advance did it.
Well, that'd be the time they would stop, because all the SNES games had to where everyone's names were capitalized. Many years ago, a small planet between Mars. Oh no, they're just calling it Earth in this version.
Between Mars and Jupiter. I wonder what planet that was. Must be nice.
Seems like shit. Zemos.
But we're not dealing with darkness right now. That's a different franchise. Why did I have to obtain a world map? I already had the world map.
Same one moon person. That's the primary reason we went to the moon. Just to get one old fuck. Also, you gonna talk about this one?
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, he just has his own set of Lunarian light and dark crystals. I don't even think they bring this up. It's just a detail you can find where it's just like, oh yeah, here's the crystal chamber of all the crystals. Ellipses. What?
You may want to put him in the back row because he's an old fuck.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna change up your rows.
Not again.
Okay, so I got all the chests here.
Yeah, because we got the problem of we have fucking 4 backliners again.
At least Edge is getting up to a point where he doesn't die in 1 hit. He'll die in 2.
Yeah.
He dies in 2.
So, man, getting around here, this really is just like a weird, like, micro dungeon on the moon. And despite this being a cool bit, yeah, that was it.
for now.
We go punch Bahamut, but also like, yeah, that's it. We just crawl around on the moon. Get one old man. Da, 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 da. Yes, we can do Bahamut now. Because even the guide recommends, like, yeah, if you want to do this, make sure you have your fucking fifth party member.
It's like you can either do it now or you can wait until you have Kane.
I think out of the two, I'd rather have...
Well, Fusoya gives you an extra healer, an extra, like, damage dealer, magic damage dealer.
And this is Final Fantasy IV, where magic's better, so Kane's almost a damn downgrade.
Yeah, magic's overpowered in 4.
Yeah.
Like, a lot.
Plus, at the very least, there's, like... I still haven't run to any places that have better equipment, so we're pretty pimped out as far as we can get. Okay, but Bahamut. Fuck! So, got a couple mini bosses and shit down here. Packages move? Damn, dude. Not a lot of chests in here, so... Power.
Genji Glove.
The good shit.
I think that... I forget what that gives protection from.
It just says, gloves that were once used in a faraway land.
So maybe they don't give any protection to this one?
I mean, they're probably still, like, the best stat of gloves in the game. And if they do, it's probably Omni Protection.
Well, I know in 5, each Genji piece protects from certain ailments.
It's always different in every game, too, what every Genji piece does.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Because I know in 6, it's a way to basically spec someone into being ninja-alike.
Yeah, it gives them, what, the throw command, I think?
Throw and, dual wield, I think.
Oh, damn.
Like I said, basically you become a ninja. Because that's half the reason you do it, is you get be able to use 2 swords at once. And fucking physical damage in 6 still kind of hurt.
Well, 6 is, like, very easy from what I understand.
It is so easy to bend that game over your fucking knee and bust it up, yeah. Because there's so many mechanics that encourage it.
Galuf is too stupid to get his soul taken.
Wah! Blech.
Boom. Ow.
Well, it's gone now. But also my legs.
There was a robot here. It's gone now.
Also, I do kind of appreciate that Fusoya's casting animation has eyes blink. He had blinking red eye. That's kind of cool.
It's like, I understand why they gave him white magic for, like, thematic purposes, but he just can't do anything with it. It's so bad. You're at the end of the game and your Cura is healing 500 damage, 500 health.
Yeah.
It's
At
so
least,
sad.
At least give me more fucking status moves, like for, like cat. If Cecil could cast haste, that would solve like half my problem. Like haste, shell, protect. He gets none of that, which is so stupid.
I think in the one that shouldn't be named, he gets a couple of extra spells.
After years.
Yes.
That doesn't surprise me because that game would have been, well, around the same time they were doing the PSP version, and then they did the PSP.
Hell, it's included on the PSP version.
Yeah. Like, I think they kind of realized, he needs a buff.
And then Kain also becomes a holy paladin.
Which is an idea. I like the idea of him becoming a super dragoon. I think you could have done something more interesting than just, he's dragoon, but holy now. Granted, I don't... If they're gonna do, like, a promo for Dragon at this point, they really should just do, like, Dragon, like, full-on you become a Dragon Knight. That would be way more cooler. I'm also just thinking of, Estinian and 14.
Good old Estinian.
Yeah, at this point, there's like, what's the best way to kill a dragon? Become a dragon! Screork, motherfucker.
Just remember to take a shower.
And now I got the Genji armor.
Through the first major dungeon.
Oh, yo, that's a kick-ass spray.
Oh, fuck.
I think the spray.
Well, that's just a recolor of, fucking, what's his name? Golbez's dragon.
Still looks cool, especially in that color scheme. And Genji helm. Ah! I think I see the issue with the... No, never mind. I thought it was dropping my defensive stat. No, it still raised it. But also, it gives you... Yeah, look at my attack as Cecil. Because I swear to God, it felt like I think the equipment actually raised my attack. Why are my controls not working? There we go, that was weird. Nah, it's just straight up big stat. Okay. And Behemoth. Oh, fuck. And it's classic Behemoth, alright. Well, I guess this is where it became a classic. Oh no!
I think how Behemoth works in 4 is it just counters your attack when you attack it. Like, I don't think it does anything. So I think you can just set up your whole party.
Well, I already, like, whacked it a couple times with magic and it did, like, single digits at some point. So I was like, uh-oh. Edge, what the fuck, man? Why didn't you dodge? Not gonna work, but I gotta try, man. It's my boy. Wait, did I get... Oh! Got my hopes up. Sadness. I didn't realize how bad people's butts are getting kicked. Make it, dumbass. Oh, wow. Moon floor smells amazing. I hope there's no long-term consequences to this.
When did Edge become a Dragoon?
Yeah, it just does not care for elemental magic at all. So you really just gotta smack it in the fucking face.
Would Fusoya have Flare or Meteor? Perchance?
He's also an old man, so he's running out of magic real fast. He's dead now. So probably a good idea. Well, first of all, give the old man some drugs. The good stuff. Yes, the floor is definitely made of floor.
I was told the moon was made of cheese. I am now aware it is not made of cheese.
Yeah, 'cause the best damaging spell that Rydia has is Quake. Which, to be fair, rocket launchers tend to hurt Wrong Quake. Yeah, it is just resistant to fucking spell damage. Like, holy buckets. And it just fucking hurts. Yeah, he has Meteor and Flare, which, suck on that one, old man. Let's see what Flare does.
It may just have high resistance, but
Yeah,
could
no,
be
Flare,
elemental.
Flare worked, so I guess Quake is technically an element? I thought it was non-element in this.
I believe Earth Element is an element in 4.
So it is resistant to all elemental attacks, so yeah, you need to use Flare or... this for a science?
Flare or Meteor.
So yeah, that I tried using,
I think Osmos is technically is non-elemental.
I mean, figures, but also... This thing just fucking hurts. It's just a damage check. That's all it is.
Can you survive the ass whooping? Well, Edge
Besides
can't.
You can survive getting hit with an entire brick. Hey, Fusuya, could you put your hands down like you just, like you start starting to care? Fusuya? Okay, don't cast Meteor in this game. It just locks him up. Just sat there.
Well, it takes forever to cast.
We must rename the spell to the Spirit Bomb, apparently. Because, holy shit, that took a few episodes to fire. And now, it should be... another Behemoth. Damn it! I thought it was Bahamut. Pretty much the... for the giggle. What do you mean, no effect? Oh, that's not promising. Is any of ours... lightning damage, fire damage, earthquake...
Hmm.
Definitely takes a lot of damage to set up Berserk on the two smackers.
Yeah, if you get haste and berserk on them, it's worthwhile because they just deal big damage. Because I think it's a 50% damage strength boost.
It's enough to be noticeable.
You know, if all they're doing is beating ass anyways.
Yep, there we go. Didn't even have to cast life that time. Enough is enough. I, Bahamut, God of Summons, shall deliver the final judgment. Wow, you look lame! Sorry, it's just... Come on, I expect a little bit more from my Bahamuts. Shell and protect per usual.
I think the main thing... I think all he does is charge Mega Flare.
I don't even think you can reflect it.
I think you can reflect it. That's usually the classic way to counter it. Do you have a star curtain?
I just put reflect on Fusuya, so that should at least solve half the problem.
He'll survive, everyone else will get wiped.
Nope, put reflect on Rosa as well. Was able to put that up in time.
There you go.
Want a pocket cider.
You do have a lunar curtain.
But it
Look
only
at
works
that.
itself. Video.
Yeah, the boys can take it.
Told you. I still. Oh, okay, didn't kill him, but he's still funny. Where it's just like. Yeah, back up. Come on. I think they still have Reflect on, or at least for the.
Yeah, no, reflect lasts a while.
Same effect as Comet for Stardust.
Light curtain. Rear. Give Cecil reflect. And then you gotta give Edge reflect.
And skidoosh! Ah, what the fuck? There is next gold meal, main skills. And more back cider. More drugs!
More drug.
Yeah. One still has Reflect right now, so. Bonk. There we go. One trip up with not getting the front line reflected once I realized the mechanic. I was like, oh, okay.
And that's usually how you always do with Bahamut. At least in the early games. NVIDIA learned Tornado. Cool.
And Bahamut. But most importantly, Bahamut.
I don't know how useful Tornado is because I think it's one. It actually sets health to single digit to a target,
Heavy damage.
but they can't. But they can't have the heavy flag, which is.
Alright, so we got Bahamut done. Count all together. Nap. Meow. Whee! Well, you didn't do it this time. The Giant of Babel. Yeah, that's a problem.
My question is, what's the point of it just shooting its laser at nothing?
Terminate the countryside.
That's Ricky's job.
No, damn it! I'm gonna leave the responsibility to my friends, but also I'm not going in there and punching the fucking giant myself. I'm pussing out in this tank. Come on, you know Yang would try to suplex it. Also, Paolo and Porm are back.
Somehow.
I mean, they were statues, they weren't broken, so they're fine. It makes some sense.
But when we tried using Esuna, it didn't work.
We also were still baby magics.
You had the Sage Tella!
To be fair, Sage Tella also... It was an old bastard who died from just using one meteor cast. Lol. Lamau. Also, Sid with the fucking parallel park. Approach its mouth. Who's he? Another old geezer. He's from the moon. Yeah, keep your beard on.
Where is this last item in this damn town?
Over there.
The only place I could think it is that pathway there, but I can't get to it. Because this asshole's blocking the way.
So now we're up to the Giant of Babel.
Big fuck off robot.
Big fuck off robot. Oh! Fuck all kinds of duck. Oh yeah, this is the rematch dungeon.
Yeah, we fight the four fiends. And they're like, we've learned teamwork, but you still fight them one at a time. They're a little stupid.
They try, we think. Because I was gonna quandary, I'm like, probably a good time to call it since we're about at 2 hours, and then we have this and the other dungeon left, but I think this dungeon's kinda short.
Tower of Babel isn't long.
Well, Giant of Babel, yeah.
Giant of Babel isn't a long dungeon.
Whereas Lunar Subterranean, I looked over and I was like, it's 10 basements, and I'm like, oh. That's a little long.
The funniest thing about the Lunar Subterranean is it has one of the hardest enemies in the game. And it drops one of the best helmets in the game. Specifically for physical. The final boss dude does not use a single physical attack.
I mean, yeah, it is all this magic spam, isn't it?
Yeah, Zeromus just spams magic. So, like, having the best physical blocking helmet is useless.
Doesn't do shit, yeah.
Don't do fuck all.
Oops. Yeah, this is kind of a gotcha trap where if you don't save right before you leave the moon, you just get shoved into another dungeon. It's just like, ah, fuck, man, I just want to save. There we go. Also, good remix of the theme. That I'm gonna hear it because I'm gonna hear nothing but trumpets.
Don't you love trumpets?
To a point. Come on. There we go. Noom, 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 noom.
So an issue I have with having night in my 4-job Fiesta is I can't run from battle. Well, I can, but I'm incentivized to not run from battles.
Oh, chicken knife.
Brave Blade.
Or Brave Blade, yeah. His chicken knife is...
Fleeing a bunch of times.
Yeah, you can't have both be strong at the same time. I forgot.
And you only
about
get one
Brave
of
Blade.
them.
I thought you could get both. My bad.
I think there was a glitch that lets you get both, but I think they patched it out of the Pixel Remaster. Or just like I haven't been able to figure out how to do it properly.
Yeah. I always remember chicken knife. I don't remember Brave Blade as much.
Because Chicken Knife is way fucking better.
One, it lets you flee from battles, and two, I think it's on a lot more shit you could use.
A lot more classes can use it. So yeah, a lot more classes can use the Chicken Knife.
Yeah.
It's based off of... It's one of the few weapons, because weapons are weirdly glitched in 5. It's one of the few weapons that actually does what it's supposed to, and base its damage off your agility stat.
Which isn't that gonna get stupid high after a while?
A bit, but it depends on your job, right?
Right.
It depends on the job. And there are ways to circumvent the chance of the flee.
I forgot about that mechanic for it, right?
You could use like rapid fire, and it won't proc the flee chance.
I forgot about that other mechanic for it, where it not only gets stronger for fleeing, it encourages you to flee fights.
Because it gets stronger, and then once it's maxed out, you use rapid fire, and it deals insane fucking damage.
Right. Okay. Whereas Brave Blade, you have to fucking just just remove the flee button from your fucking command list at that point.
Well, 5, it's you hold the triggers and you run.
Yeah.
Hold the shoulder buttons and you run, but same idea.
Don't touch it. Oh, God!
Searcher.
Well, worse.
Alert. Giant soldier.
That's a big boy. He's a big man. He's big things.
For you. There are 5 chests and 9 items in Tycoon Castle.
Bonk. Radio learned death! Hell yeah. So it's gonna go fucking nothing, because it's a status move in a Final Fantasy game, and they're always garbage.
They always suck ass.
Trust me, I will be bitter about that every time. I love Odin, don't get me wrong. Goddamn worthless, because all he is just the summon version of death. And everything good resists death in these games, which is lame.
Can't he occasionally use Gungnir?
Hey, you can't pick it, and usually the reason you want to do it is for Zantetsuken.
Because I know in 5 how Odin works is if it's a regular fight, it's 50-50 if he'll use it, if he'll use Gungnir or Zantetsuken. And most of the time in boss fights, he just uses Gungnir.
Gotcha. Because he'd probably at least make him aware to go like, why am I even gonna use this?
But there's a thing. There's also the item of the magic lamp, which uses all the summons except Phoenix in an order, in descending order from most powerful to least. And the Odin summon from the magic lamp always uses Zantetsuken, which is important because a segment of Neo X death is not immune to instant death.
Oh, so you could just magic lamp Odin, boom, fuck
Yeah,
off.
that's one of the main strategies.
Also, this motherfucker just sells shurikens, which isn't this like the best thing to get for?
Fuma Shuriken is the shurikens, and there's Fuma Shurikens.
So don't get.
Or at least it may be in others. In 4, it might just be the Shuriken.
Because I would have been getting Fumas by now, and I have not seen a single Fuma.
Have you gotten kunais as throwing?
God, I wish it was easy to fucking find that.
You have that.
Three rings, gloves. Oh no, there's Fuma Shurikens. I have a single one. And then there's a knife. Yeah, I have not gotten kunai.
I think Edge started with kunai.
Either way, still getting plenty of shurikens, especially because these things are just hard to find. Grab a pack of those.
So I'm missing 2 chests in Tycoon Castle.
Pack of high potions. Yeah, Phoenix Downs. Or the memes just get maxed out on potions, I guess.
Use them outside of combat for pretty much nothing.
Hell, I can max out Phoenix Downs now. There you go. Yeah, the most expensive thing here is frickin'...
The Shuriken.
Yeah, because they know that at least getting a pack of these will be pretty good for in-game.
Why is there a way in the goddamn evil killing Colossus? How did he get there? Does he just live here? Is this his house?
Probably. He's probably been here since time immemorial. He just took a nap. And then as soon as the giant woke up, he's like, ah, shit, the fuck's going on? My alarm going off? Fuck. Like, ah, shit, the hell? Can you fucking bastards turn it down out there? Stairwell of the Giant. Soda Dick. You have come at last. Oh boy. You cannot stop the giant of Babel. I am a turtle. I just look like shit. Oh, thanks, man. And you're welcome. Now die! Edge! Dodge, my guy! Holy fuck. I think it's my biggest problem with Edge. Holy, or at least I think that's a mechanic problem in this game, and it fucks up Edge real bad. Dodge! Where's the dodge mechanic in this game? Oh my god! I think these guys do get stat ups, but I don't think it's that bad, especially because you gotta do 4 at a time, and I'm also trying to remember how their patterns work again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the AI patterns are the same.
Ow. Right, despite being the Earth guy, he absorbs water.
That's
Why?
silly.
Yeah, I forgot about his mechanic. I think he's just kick him in the dick. I can cast Wake on a minute.
Since he's undead, definitely fire. He is a Zamble.
I mean, that also makes me bring up this boundary.
I don't think Raise kills him, unfortunately.
No, I was just gonna do a Raising Edge, just get more DPS going. I was gonna put Cure on him just to see.
Use Cure Raja.
Yeah, I
It should, he is undead.
I was just double checking, like, does this work? I'll do a small cure so it doesn't do anything dangerous. And if it does do damage, Kuraja his ass. No!
Raja.
He's dead! That shit is funny every time. Bald. Half these people are bald. Oh, all the hair went to one member. It's Barbary. Yeah. But I love the idea every time in an RPG of like, oh right, you're an undead. I'ma heal you. Ah, that gets me every time. This is one of those things I can never stop giggling about.
Oh hey, the self-summon's actually useful in 4.
Yeah, blip. Yeah.
You forgot to use the lightning attack, didn't you?
It's been a minute, so I'm trying to remember his patterns, and also that fucking tsunami attack. Just like, I've been on the beach to know enough that, yeah, God, seawater sucks. Don't choke that down. Oh, my mouth is just...
Just thinking about it?
I've gone underwater enough times to remember that fucking taste, and ugh. God, I hate being... I'm not sure... I get psychosomatic pains a lot. Sometimes I get taste, too. I don't know what to describe that other than this, yeah, like the phantom taste. It's not fun. Ugh. Yeah. Just thinking about that, I was just like, nope.
One chest, 6 items. And unfortunately, those items are in the basement, where the jackanapes is, and he will murder my face.
Maybe you already get into the escape, or is that a little later?
That's later.
Okay. 'Cause that's always where I end up stopping, is the fucking escape sequence. I usually can get it done, but it's still frustrating enough where I'm like, I quit. I don't even remember where my file was on 5GB. The other problem is 5GB's sound actually makes that game annoying to play. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
the sound font on the GBA isn't great.
Yeah.
They didn't do a really good job with 5 soundtrack on it.
Nah, which is really upsetting because again, that game's honestly a solid time.
And its music is good. It's just again the GBA sound chip's not good.
How did this situation work for her again?
Without Kane, good fucking luck.
Oh,
Just gotta beat her ass.
Gotcha. Got it. Also, I forgot she had break. Fuck.
Thankfully, it's gradual, and she has to use it multiple times.
Still a oh fuck moment.
The one thing Cecil is useful for, he can cast Esuna.
Yup. Blitz.
Yeah, it is a shame. I wish I could go down there and get the Elven Mantle. But I'd have to run, and then that would ruin my Brave Blade.
I forgot about that!
Forgot about Maelstrom?
A little bit! Fuck. Ah, fuck all kinds of ducks. Trying to be eepy. Oh! Oh my god, the old man just melted into his beard.
He becomes more beard. Also, let me get my party member up. Fuck you. Suck my entire dick hole. Yeah. Edge, you can wait. There we go. Team back online. Barely. Batman. More Maelstrom.
Fuck you, the old man's having the big drink.
Having the big boy drink.
You're more useful. You. God. Sometimes it feels better just to, like, do a full life, so you're getting a full heal and a resurrect at once.
Yeah, at this point in the game, Phoenix Dens are really at their limit of being useful.
The biggest benefit is that they're faster. Like, that is the best thing about them. Bahamut. No. Bahamut, get out of the way! I can't see! Old man resurrected. Roger for the whole team. Alright. This guy I can at least breathe a little bit. A little, not by much. I'll wait for him to be... Open your coat!
Yeah, when he opens his cloak, you need to use an ice spell to make him close it, otherwise he uses Inferno. Wait, nope, he uses Inferno now.
Yeah, do you see why I was confused? I'm like, wait a minute, okay, I remember this one. Why isn't he doing it? He's just spamming the over fucking...
Maybe he just stays in that stance and just rotates those spells.
Probably, but again, you're fucking annoying, guys. And back up. Diamond dust. Whoosh. Yeah, he's not flashing us at all. Yeah, he's just sitting. I think also because the logic is being he's going all out, so he's not gonna bother giving you a chance. So just go. Oh! Also, fuck you, Bahamut! Douche. It never gets old. There we go.
Hit him with the blizzard.
That could have gone a whole lot fucking worse.
That's not a great job. For my second job. I got Monk.
Not terrible.
It's okay early game, but it really falls off.
Oh, wait, I just... Uh-oh.
Monk in 5 really drops off mid to late game.
I forgot that... Grant, I think this is more of a gimmick fight.
One of the orbs heals, the other deals damage. And if you destroy both, it explodes and kills you. So I would kill the damaging one. Which is the top one.
Right.
Because you can just well, actually, you don't want... In this fight, you don't want to berserk Cecil or Edge.
Because the targeting would fuck it up.
Yeah. Because you could get... Although it just used Reflect. Although I think you can dispel it.
But...
Globe 199. Blech.
Yeah, that's reflect on itself. Whoops. Bit. Yeah, because it then generates. Old man needs a sippy cup.
Using laser.
Why does the laser hurt so much? Okay, so do not attack the other orb.
Do not use AoE spells.
Mega Flare.
Does it still have Reflect?
Well, it doesn't anymore. Dickhead!
Dispel! Oh, an auto reflect. That sucks.
Yeah, don't use magic on Elsa. Roller's being snickety right now. Regular life. Yeah, man. Up and at him. God, it just restores like crazy. Holy crap.
So it might be better with the damaging one.
Yeah,
Because it's just healing too fast. When you only got 2 characters that can freaking heal, that can damage it.
I'm not even sure if you can reflect the glow. I don't think you can.
No, I don't think you can. Yeah, it's damage up. It might suck for the damage you're taking, but you have 2 healers.
Yeah, because you can also put up things like shell and stuff to make it a little bit less painful. Whoops.
Oh, Cecil's berserked.
Well, that'll turn off.
Yep, that'll get rid of it. That's good. That helps.
Thanks! Shit.
But yeah, freaking, I decided to look up how much damage the laser does. It's 10% of your max of your total HP.
Oh, so you can
Of the target.
So you can throw a Cura on it, it'd be fine.
Pretty much. I think you lose a little. You take a little more than you lose a little more than you're taking. But it's freaking like pretty fine.
Does not take long to bust the balls.
They only got 3,000 health each.
Yep, there we go.
Oh yeah, no, that's not a lot of health at all. So yeah, Cure fucking more than enough. Shell, and since it's percentage damage, Shell doesn't do anything.
Whoops. Still not for enough. Okay, now we're getting its pattern figured out.
Oh hey, easy money. Monk Kick can kill a full pack of wild backs in one use. And they give big money this early on.
Yeah, it just immediately casts Reflect. I can't even... If I try to
Dispel it. Okay.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. The script just immediately auto-fires into it.
Well, it makes me curious. I was like, could you stall out its MP?
Nah,
The MP value on the wiki is question mark.
yeah, that tells me it cheats. Yeah, also you get... Fusoya has regen, which also just makes up for the constantly getting blasted.
Yeah,
There
you have a free regen.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Kill it with fire. Kill it with stabbings. Ow, 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 ow. Perish, thank you. Ay. Yay, motherfucker! Alright. How do we get out? I was piloting this! Old man gonna go in for the bunk. Do I know you? Old man's gonna give a slap. Bunk.
Oh, yeah, that is frustrating. The last item in Carwin cannot be gotten until World 3, and only if you didn't let out a thief.
Whoops.
Dumbass, you am good guy.
Hobus is like, oh, shit.
Me am good guy?
Fuck. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Old man's gonna stop taking his old man nap. Yeah. Okay. Also, yeah, we did kind of blow up a giant. We kind of need to get the fuck out.
Alright, it's fine, don't worry about it. Freaking no one else freaking Sid didn't die when he got blown up.
Oh, also Kane. Oh, we're not doing this again. Well, Cecil, stop being a baby and go. Now we've downgraded. Delicious SNES explosions. It was mind control all the way down, buddy. Well, fuck me.
Well, it was mind control from a guy that was mind controlling another guy.
Yo, dog. Also, how the fuck did Golbez and Fusoya get to the moon? We had to get a whole ass ship to get up there.
Hey, don't worry about it. Funny moon magic.
I guess he just fucking used recall, and since his last save point was on the moon, he just went to the moon. We go to the moon! Again. Oh, god damn it, Cecil, stop being a fucking... The girls are better than the guy characters, come on. Dickhead. Yeah, no, seriously, they're way more useful than the guy characters. This is just a fucking downgrade. Also, we're trying to rely on Edge. Really? The guy who has already outbeaten Kane's record on eating dirt? Nyom. Rosa, because I'm your only white mage, dumbass. It worked!
I'm the white mage, and your Halen ain't gonna protect shit.
You can't even heal an ant's fart. Also, the game didn't even heal.
Thankfully, you got healing pods.
Yep. Alright, so seems like a good stopping point because next time is the end.
The final dungeon.
Yep, because it's probably going to be another hour and a half to clear through all that, because Final Fantasy finale dungeons are always a bitch. Also, I gotta redo this fucking...
If you use Edge mainly for his ninjutsu, you'd probably want him in the back.
The thing is, I still use him for his actual regular attack sometimes.
But now that you have a bunch of shurikens, you can freaking
I had a
have him use throw.
Yeah, I mean, I still had to burn through a bunch of them anyway. I'll figure that out next time. It's also it's a pain in the ass to check how many shurikens I got.
I think if you sort it by miscellaneous, there's a way you can sort it. You can just put them at like the top of the list. Like with custom. Although the problem with sorting items in early games is you have to move it like one spot at a fucking time.
I think it's better in this version, but it's still but. Either way, next time we're gonna go through this, it'll be the end of the game. Friday, I'm not entirely decided what we're doing. I know we're gonna start doing more variety streams on Friday, but I'm still not sure what we're gonna do first. Could be a rando, could be something else. More than likely a rando, but I need to kind of fine-tune the settings, and then we'll be able to finish this on Monday. Wednesday, I'm not going to be sure, because that's going to be the next thing, a game clearing. That may just be a one-off Mega Man's. Give me some extra time. And we'll see what the bigger project will be after that. So, if you liked what you saw, follow, sub, donos, check the VOD channel, all that good stuff. And take it easy, everybody. I've been Ultrax, and that's also been joined by Lucky Owl. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.